Alright.
So we're doing a rundown of what we just did?
Yeah.
You want to do it?
Yeah. Who wants to do the rundown? Do we all kind of want to do it, or?
I can do it. So far, all we know is we came to this weird place that we were randomly teleported to, given a skill kit, on a window that disappears. Some weird dude talked to us. We were given an option on 3 doors. We went in through the 3 doors. We were on a beach. We walked up this weird slanted rock thing, and we noticed that there is no daytime night cycle. And now we're in a weird forest that is basically a paradox. You can't go back and you can't go forward because it keeps changing the way things work. And there's a weird berry thing stuck on Shane's hand. And we just went backwards to find a mountain cliff, and that's where we are so far. As well as some weird rumblings going on inside the entire island that we're on.
And screeching from our lost teammate.
Yes.
What's your guys' names?
There we go.
I'm Etonius.
Yeah. He's Antonius.
You're Zool.
She's Potentia.
Potentia, and you're Shane.
Yes.
Shane, Zool, Potentia,
and Etonius.
Etonius, okay.
Which you guys will know from my channel name anyways.
Yeah.
Okay. So, after going backwards, figuring out that it doesn't loop when you go backwards, we met a wall instead of the beach that we originally went on.
So, I want someone to make a investigation check and a perception check.
Alright. I'll do investigation.
Which?
I'll do perception.
Alright, I'll do perception then.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Investigation.
17.
I got 2.
You got a 2?
Yes.
Okay.
I got an 18.
You acknowledge that it's just a wall of stone.
Oh look, it's a rock! Big one.
No, Dad!
You got 18. And, what did you get?
17.
17. Okay, so you and
She
Shane...
did investigation. I did perception.
No, she did perception.
You did perception? Okay.
Yeah. So, you both actually do hear just casual mumbling on the other side of the wall. It just sounds like they're having a good day. It's not me. But you just hear something on the side of the wall like... That's all you hear. Just sounds like a pleasant conversation on the other side of the wall.
I'm just standing there like smiling like I had a big discovery like the tick. Like,
yeah.
Can I do an investigation since Zool wasn't super helpful this time around?
You're on it and try to hear what they're saying?
Yeah, that was the perception check. You already did it.
Oh. Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
you can't hear them?
Correct.
Okay, so I do a perception check, another one to try and find you. That's what we were trying to do.
Oh no, you guys didn't hear anything. It's just a wall. You just heard something random on the other side of the wall. It has nothing to do with me.
Okay.
Investigation?
Some people on the other side, apparently. What do you want to do now? You want to go back in the forest or try to go around it?
I have a better idea. Let's hit it.
Hit what?
The wall, of course.
Do a straight roll.
Can I investigate if there's an opening to this wall?
I got 13.
You hit it, and it
Nice.
does crack, but not much. Almost like the outer layer was softer.
Okay, so 1, that didn't work too much. 2, I can do it again.
Sure, do it again.
22.
You punch a hole in the wall.
I punch a hole through a wall and I get to my elbow. I'm like, oh wait, shit, this thing is not as tall as I thought it was. Wait, that's actually a good thing.
You look down and there's a fist through the ground. Very close to you know where.
I'm like, oh god, okay, let's not punch holes through this wall.
Whoa! Stop touching holes in the wall!
Alright, what else do you guys do?
Okay, great. The wall's not normal. That's fun.
I'm looking down. After I say that, I look at
Do we
Patitia.
hear
I'm like,
our voices under us now?
What do we do?
Yeah, your arm's still in the wall. You just...
Okay, I say try.
Okay.
I say try to pull it out.
Okay, so what do you think we're just gonna do?
It doesn't move.
Guys,
Well, you gotta know what
Guys.
to do now. And take out my tomahawk and I say,
And
we
it's
gotta chop off
interesting
your arms.
because it has plenty of space around the hole you made. So it almost feels like something's holding on.
I'm like, wait, hey, what's going on here? I can see my fist. I can see. It's Doctor. What the hell's going on here? It's a potential. What the hell should I do? Something's holding on my arm. Do you know what this thing is? What's this thing?
I look towards the hole.
I would like you to
Can I
make
use a torch?
nature check.
And light up the hole to see inside?
Can you say that one more time?
Can I light up a torch and see what's on the other side if we can't see in the hole?
Sure, but you have a chance of burning him. The hole he made wasn't that big.
Oh, okay, never mind.
He wanted you to do a what check?
A nature check.
He wanted you to do a nature check.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Potential, do that weird thing. You said you had something weird with the rocks and the trees. Do that.
10.
Yeah.
I got a 10.
Alright, you got a 10. You just noticed that the ground around you is still breathing. Nothing's odd with the wall other than, a fist through the ground and through the wall at the same time.
So I go up to the initial hole that he made. And I said, hey, look out my friend's arm. What's that thing?
You hear? No.
Can we-
Oh shit! It is something trying to go around my hood.
Okay.
Like, nice.
Can we pull on him?
Just straight up. No.
Hey,
Okay.
let go of my arm. No, I like my arm. I don't want my arm to be taken away. You let it go now.
So, now that you know something's holding on, I would like you to make a strength throw.
You know what? Fine. I'm getting mad. I want my arm, and you're gonna give it back.
Hey, you want some weird eye fruit instead
It's a
of
7.
Dan?
It's a 7. You try moving your arm, and you notice that you can wiggle your arm, but the fist down below you, even though it looks just like yours, it does not move.
Wait a second.
Okay, so
Smack the arm on the down there to see if I feel anything.
It actually moves.
Like, wait, what the? Ah!
what actually moved?
The arm, he smacked it, and it wiggled.
Okay.
Wait, okay, hold on, calm down.
Yeah, it's trying to take my balls. I haven't even tried to use them
You
yet.
look down and he's giving you a middle finger.
Hey, that's not nice, you son of a bitch. Mine's bigger than
Oh my
yours.
god. Lou, you need to calm down a little.
Is there a reason why you're holding my friend hostage by holding his arm? There's no reason, okay. Can I bargain for it with this weird-eyed fruit?
He looks through the hole. You actually see an eye look through the hole.
Can I stab it with a staff?
Like it's scared when it sees the fruit, and it backs away and lets go of your hand. The fist on the ground stays though.
Like, oh, that's nice. Wait, what the fuck is going on right there? Wait, it's not my arm, but it was my arm. Why does it look like my arm? Wait, let's go up, smack it again.
Thanks, friend. I go in my backpack and throw a berry in there.
Actually, I'm like, hey, wait. He seemed like he didn't like that fruit. Put that fruit in the hand on
No,
the
not the
ground.
fruit. The normal berries, because the fruit was the berries that turned into the fruit. So I just throw a normal berry in there.
It does nothing.
Okay. Doesn't scream. Does nothing.
You seemed like you didn't like that fruit in your hand. Stick it in the one on the ground. See
You
it
guys
like
will notice
that.
that whatever was on the other side of the wall ran.
Okay.
And you hear, I said it's mine!
Just what is that?
But it echoes through the hole.
Wait. I think I heard us punch another hole.
So we just try to
Make another strength.
Oh
throw.
god.
Okay, before I do this, anybody else have any ideas? Tintia, you got some weird vine, weird tentacle shit that we can use to spread this hole?
Excuse you? Huh?
Oh no!
The fuck do you think I am, a bar?
I think you said you had something to do with the woods, and from what I know, they usually have some weird vine things.
You see the hand on the ground, just watching you guys like this.
Like, hey, hold on a minute. We're discussing
Okay.
this. We'll see what we'll do with you in a minute.
Can I try to talk to the hand? Or at least towards the
Talk
hole
to the
where
hand.
the hand's coming from?
The hand's at the scratch.
Get away from there.
Can I ask him to move so that he's not... Hey, can you move?
5. We'll back up 2 steps.
Hey, now can I talk to him?
Like, yeah, that's right. You don't get balls today.
Okay,
Here you go.
Can I try to talk to him now?
Sure.
Gee, I'm straight, and you look like a male's hand.
Oh my gosh.
Saving throw.
Charisma?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can you use persuasion?
Yeah.
He's just trying to talk to it. He's not trying to negotiate.
Ah, okay.
I don't see charisma.
It's in right there.
50.
15?
Yeah.
Alright. You go up to the hand. As you see, it goes. What do you say to it?
Okay, hi! Is there a body attached to this hand?
It throws a rock.
Okay, I put the fruit on it. Fruit that stuck in my hand. I was like, oh, okay, for that.
It doesn't do anything.
Why
It
do
just.
I take my short sword and I'm gonna cut the hand off. I'm like, you little shit.
Alright, make
Don't piss it off.
Make a performance roll.
Where is that again?
Yeah, I took the damage from the rock.
Performance would be in the skills.
It doesn't have any strength, it's just literally.
Where did you get the rock?
12.
12. So you go to swing the sword, it's like, and falls over.
It just dies
Like,
from
wait.
fear?
That thing don't have a heart, I'm pretty sure, but I think I gave it a heart attack.
And it actually, when it falls, it phases back through the ground.
Is there still a hole? No.
No, there's a hole, but whenever the hand disappears, you hear, no. That's all you hear.
Okay, is this the same guy from earlier?
You hear nothing.
You know, answer me. I'm going to throw this. I'm going to throw another fruit down there, with the eyes.
So, what are you guys gonna do? You're aware of the hole in the wall. You heard someone say something on the other side of the wall. Most likely me. And you guys are aware that a cold draft is coming through the ground.
Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We know the little guy's inside there. We know something else is inside there with him. He's scared of that weird thing on your hand. I'm gonna take my shield and I'm gonna ram it.
Go ahead.
Strength.
Roll a strength and acrobatic.
Strength is 19.
19.
And my acrobatics
No, I work at another factory.
is an 8.
Is an 8. So, you hit the wall, you do good damage, but you get launched back. And you see the hand, but barely misses.
I'll run up to
You can
it.
literally see in slow motion, it goes.
I'm like,
But you fall back over before.
like you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ow! I legitimately fell.
Oh no.
My jelly bot bag.
Okay, so I take one of these javelins. That's the one I've always been holding, I guess, in my left hand, so I'm holding through my right hand. And I start picking at the damaged wall and trying to knock the rest of it down.
Make a performance check.
Performance. Okay, go here. Is it in skills?
I'm trying to get
Yes.
up. I'm like, look at Potenti. I'm like, you gonna do anything? I'm the only one trying to do anything here.
And the wall, since you did roll high on strength, it is cracked all the way. It just did not fall over.
Like,
11.
if you have those vine things, now's about the time to use it. You can pry it right open.
Shut up, Joel.
11.
You got 11. You're chipping away, but it's really not making much progress.
Okay.
You're slowly chipping just as much as your
But
blade off as
you
your other
do
rock.
notice that the fruit is bigger, and not only is it basically it's stuck almost to the tips of your finger, it's absorbed to the back of your hand now too. And you turn it over, and those googly eyes are still googly eyes. They're pointing sideways, but you see it now has a
Alright, I get up and I walk over to
Hey,
him
you
and
want
I
this?
see the fruit in his hand and he got bit. I'm like, wait.
You guys can't see the face. Only he can see the face.
I know, so I'm saying like the fruit size. I'm like, wait, that thing got bigger, didn't it? What's going on here?
To be honest, I don't know. Grab one of the fruits from the back. Do you want this? Not fruit. I guess yeah, fruit.
Berry.
I feed yeah, berry.
And you guys actually do see a mouth open on it. He can see the mouth and all that all the time. You guys just basically see a hole in the fruit open up and then close.
I'm like, alright, you better put that hand down on that block over there. I'm gonna chop this thing off.
No. It's my hand, man. I can't do that.
That thing had a mouth on it. From what I can tell, you can't drop that thing.
Well, I gotta figure out if it comes off naturally at least. He has a mouth now, we can talk to it. Or at least I can.
It's
Alright,
taken
little
over your hand.
It's taking over my
It's taken over your hand. You just have the tips of your finger.
Just,
Like I said, it's absorbed to the back of your hand.
okay. Can I talk to it?
So I'm like, I'm just ready.
Yeah.
Hey, fruit thing.
Can we try to use medicine on it?
First of all, can you understand me? Okay. After you grow up, am I going to die?
It blinks separately. Like very slowly, like blink 1, second later, blink 2.
Okay, not really answer. Do you plan on ever giving me my hand back?
Alright, that's settled. Your hand's coming off.
Yep.
Okay, top of the
You
hand.
guys can actually roll either investigation or perception on the fruit in his hand, if you
Okay.
desire.
I'll do perception
You could
because
also do nature if you wanted. That is an option as well.
I'll do perception because I'm -1
So I'm
in
not gonna get my
investigation.
hand back.
I will do. I'm +3 investigation, so.
No,
Okay,
right?
I'm +4 in
Can I do
perception.
investigation on it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I got an 11.
I got 9.
Alright, you got 9, you got 11. You guys. So, you got perception, right? You can kind of hear breathing, but you are not completely sure.
So it has a nose now?
And you actually do kind of see what resembles closed eyes and closed mouth, but they are tightly shut.
For me, are they shut?
No, you can see the face.
Okay.
Googly eyes and everything.
Oh dear.
So, what do you guys wish to do next?
Well, she doesn't do it yet.
Again, I think this is alive. Maybe if it's alive, I could threaten it. If I could threaten it, it might tell us how to go. So I take my dagger or whatever I can use, my sword, and be like, if you don't tell us what you are on us hand for, I'm about to stab you.
You see
Isn't that intimidation?
right in front of you.
I look at him like, what?
Goes back under.
I'm like, okay, then I'm gonna continue what I was doing.
I was like, no. Currently, this person knows knows this thing better than we do. I don't know. I don't want to know what happens if we injure it. It's my life at the cost of this.
So, in the cave where you guys are talking, you suddenly hear, help!
I'm like,
But it sounds pretty faint.
okay, we know get Buddy. Buddy seems like he's in trouble. Buddy seems like he's in a lot of trouble. Oh, let's go
Okay.
with Buddy.
So basically, okay. So fruit needs sunlight to acclimate. We're in the cave.
All I can say is someone needs to knock down that hole.
No,
Me?
that's what I'm about to do again. I'm about
Can I
to
try
do a
something?
strength check to run over. Or no, Christine's gonna try. You said you can
yeah.
try.
Okay.
Okay, you try.
Okay.
Okay.
Finally, you can use the
Once, right?
Roll a strength.
A strength? Okay. Um, mm, 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 mm. 19.
19. You blow through the wall.
Damn, you're
There
trying to make.
is nothing left. The crack has been not only knocked down, it has also been widened. And you guys cannot tell how big the chasm inside is, but you guys are aware that it's not just a cave, it is just a straight up chasm.
Dang, those vines were effective. No.
Okay, you talking
Can
about
I
the
throw a torch
torches
down?
earlier? I think we're gonna need them.
Okay, so I get one of the torches, light them, and throw one.
Christine knows
Yeah,
the
that's what I was gonna do.
Oh, okay.
What are you
It's
saying?
you. It's you. Your time to shine.
My time to shine. Finally, I can speak.
Literally,
Okay.
shine a light down the hall.
Okay. Would I have to take one out of my inventory then?
Yes. And I will say,
Okay.
once a torch is lit, it does not go out.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, cool.
Unless it's the forest fire, then that's not good.
Apply.
But it's good.
So, okay. I take a torch and I throw it to see how deep it is.
It stays in place, almost like it's floating on water. It doesn't drop at all.
Interesting.
When it lets go from your hand, it kind of floats in a forward direction.
Can I do a
Huh.
perception check of where the voice is?
Sure.
Okay, so perception.
I'm gonna do a perception check to see if we can't see or hear any of those things that were at the wall previously.
Perception is for voice. Yeah.
Okay, I got 11.
You got 11. You don't hear anything.
Okay, what about? Probably won't be able to see anything since it's dark, so I'll do perception for hearing. So performance perception. 17.
17.
Yeah.
You can hear footsteps
Going in my
and
direction?
what sounds like a good old fashioned beating.
I'm like, wait, little man, come here. We're gonna go this way. Whichever way it is.
Okay, I stop him. Stick the free hand in there.
The little hand.
Huh?
You talking to the little hand?
No, I'm talking to everybody else, saying that we need to go towards the beating sound because I think it's you.
Okay.
Getting beat up.
What? Before we do that, I stop him, stick the fruit hand there, and make sure it's not lethal.
It's not lethal.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
Okay, so we go.
Turn around to make sure that Patinti is behind us.
Okay.
Yes.
So, as
Good.
you guys go into the chasm, you guys start feeling yourselves getting lighter. It feels like you guys still are walking, but you have no floor.
Oh, wait. Before we go any further, can I tie a rope to the opening so that we have something if we go through?
Sure.
Okay, I shall do that then. So we can hold on to the rope.
Do you have a rope?
Yes, I have rope. Where is it? There it is. Okay, I used it. I tie end of the rope to the opening so we don't get lost. And I tell Zul and Shane to grab onto the rope and to stick to the rope in case we have to go back so we don't get lost.
Oh right, I was just gonna jump in. She's smart.
Smart plan, I suppose. Make sure that we don't get lost. Unlike the other dude. Let's go find him now.
So, you guys proceed, and you guys are holding onto the rope. But when you guys turn around, you can still see the entrance of the cave, but the rope isn't attached to anything, but yet is staying in place. Still has as much slack as it had before, but it's still moving.
Again, what is with these weird mirages and shit?
I try to pull on the rope.
It just feels like it's tied to something. You just
Okay.
can't see the end of the rope.
So I guess we just continue.
No,
Are we
we need to
walking
hurry.
or floating?
We heard him dying. We need to hurry. Let's go.
like I was saying, you guys are walking. You feel yourselves getting lighter. You know you guys are walking, but it feels like you have no ground. So, as you guys continue through the chasm, nothing changes, but it almost seems like you can see stars.
I'm gonna do a
Investigation.
investigation.
Alright.
I'll do perception.
All right, me and Christina will do investigation. Well, Ethan or Ailey does perception.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I got 7.
15.
13.
15.
So, oh, 15. So, you just see what looks like impossible stars. And you see, well, let's just say the stars are moving and almost seem like they're attached to a elongated creature, and that the stars are actually bioluminescence.
Dear God.
You
Oh
cannot tell how
no.
big they are, but you just know that they are indeed moving, and they are living creatures.
Okay, I got for perception. I got 18.
You got 18, so you can hear the end of the chasm, even though it feels like it's nowhere to be found.
I guess I can continue forward then.
Okay, so you all continue forward.
All right. So there's some weird things up there. What were they pretend to you? Did you see anything? I see that they're lights, but do you know what it is?
Just looks like it doesn't look like it's not stars. I can tell that much. And from what I can tell, it just looks like it's. What did you say? I'm sorry. What did you say? It was again.
An elongated creature that has bioluminescence.
Yeah, there we go. Bioluminescence.
Bioluminescence. So what you're
Glowing
Yeah.
saying is it's possibly a giant creature or a lot of them, and we don't want to
It's
disturb
a
them.
lot of them.
So if it's a lot
Mhm.
of them, let's make sure we don't disturb them at least until we're at the end of this. Now I can't tell how far it goes, but that has an entrance. There should be an end. Zool, do you know of anything? Do you see any end or anything like that?
You
I
are Zool. He's
Shane?
Shane.
He's talking to himself in the corner.
Um, yes, I can feel the end of this cave or cavern, but I can't see anything if that makes sense.
Okay, let's make sure we keep the lights at a minimum, and let's make sure we go
Oh right, we
towards.
could have brought up.
You guys notice when you go to actually look at the torch, you can't see the torch. You know that you're holding on to a torch. You can't see it. It's like you're holding nothing.
I thought you said it never died
It doesn't die
out.
out.
Okay.
Okay,
You're still
why?
holding onto the torch, but it looks like you're holding nothing.
I'm gonna
Can
put
we
my
see
hand
each
over
other?
it because it looks like it's nothing there.
You guys can see each other.
Okay.
You are connected to a rope.
I'm gonna put my hand where the fire would be to see if I can't feel any heat.
You take 1 fire damage as you accidentally get too close.
Okay, so that thing is very much so lit. We don't want to put our hand over it. Okay, so let's. It seems like Shane said that over here is a way out. So let's go that way. Let's follow Shane.
Okay. So you done?
Yep. Function.
So, you guys continue, and it feels like you guys have been in there for hours. Because you have. But it feels like you're not making very much progress. You look behind you and you can see the hole, and it is further away. And it does slowly get further away every time you guys look at it. But it's just taking a while. So, I want you guys to start thinking of another way of traveling.
Another way of
Okay, so this is
traveling.
going a little bit too slow. What I want to try to do is I'm going to take one of my javelins and I'm going to take one of these torches and we're going to see how far it goes in front of us or what we might be able to see.
Why? Why are you attaching a torch? Good.
so we can see the torch.
Torches is blotted out,
For
right?
example.
Not
Alright, you
the
can't see the
light. You
torch.
can see the wood though, but if you can see the wood, why would you attach
You can
a
see
torch?
lit torches.
You can still see the flames.
Yes, the only torch that's not you can't see is the one they're holding.
Oh, okay.
So if I light another one,
Okay.
it works still. This is Paradox 101.
Wait. Okay, so light the torch before you throw it though. Try to check the one that we're holding.
He already took 1 fire damage checking the
I
one
know
that's
it.
holding.
No, I mean like checking if the light reflects on anything.
There's no light, you can't see anything.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like you're not holding a torch. You know it's there, because it is there, you can't see anything though.
Okay, so yeah, just do your thing.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the javelin. I'm gonna throw it where we're walking and see if I can, how far it goes before it disappears, or what happens.
Alright.
So a strength test.
Performance.
Performance. Okay.
I want you to do a performance and an agility.
Persuasion. Performance. Is 12.
12.
And a what?
Acrobatics, sorry.
Acrobatics. 11.
So, you throw it, and just like the thing you threw in earlier, the second it leaves your hand, it basically almost stops, but just starts flowing, as if it's flowing in water, as you are knocked back, and everyone tied to you also gets jerked, and you guys start falling backwards, downwards. Slowly, but very steadily.
So I'm guessing
And you
threw it
guys
in an
cannot
arc.
stop.
So I'm guessing he threw it in an arc.
No, he threw it forward. Straight.
Not up forwards, just straight forward.
He threw it straight forwards.
Okay, so why are we going forward?
The acrobatics.
Okay then. So I guess I'll try to get the same javelin I've been holding, try to throw it behind us where we're currently going, and see if that does anything.
Do acrobatics.
And
Because you guys are all losing which direction you guys are going. All you guys know is that you are falling, and you are still attached to each other thanks to the rope. Which, by the way, is no longer attached outside.
okay, so 16, and then do I do strength test? Or
Nope,
what?
just agility. So you got a 16.
Agility. What do you mean?
Sorry, acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Yeah, okay, I did that. It was a 16.
Yeah, 16. So you're able to somewhat stabilize yourself, and you go to grab the torch. You can't find your backpack.
So I can't even throw it?
No, you can't find your stuff.
Oh, okay.
The first thing I do is try to see if I can't see everybody, see if they're all okay.
You can see the rope, and you can try calling out.
Hello? Is anybody there? Are we still connected to the rope?
You guys can hear him.
Okay. Christina, you're holding the torch. What do you want to do?
Sheesh, I don't know. Well, now I'm at a loss of what to do.
You can try throwing it behind us, see if that does anything. Throw it in front of us, above us, or do something. Check if you still have your
While you guys
backpack
are
on
figuring
you.
that out, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break.
Okay.
I'll try above, I guess.
You're gonna try what?
Above, I guess.
You're gonna throw something above?
Above us,
Mhm.
the
Yeah.
torch. Okay. So we gotta wait on that answer because not Sam, Ethan is currently going to use the restroom.
Yeah.
So how are you liking it so far?
I think it would be easier if I was in person because of the lag, but otherwise, not bad, not bad.
How bad is it lagging?
It's not like it's not like lagging. It's just more so you guys talk and then it overlaps and then that kind of lags a little bit. So then by the time, like that I'm trying to talk or by the time that I'm trying to respond to something, it's a little too late.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it would be a little easier if you were here in person, but I don't know. We'll see.
Which makes it a little bit harder to make decisions and
Yeah.
to know exactly what's going on.
All right. She decided she was going to throw what was it? Torch.
Yeah, torch. She wanted to throw the torch above us.
Above you.
Yes.
Alright. You succeed. There is
Mhm.
no problem throwing it above you, even though you can't tell what's up or down. But it does actually land above you. You can see the torch again, actually, when you throw it. The second it leaves your hand, it becomes visible again, and once again stops and kind of starts flowing like it's on a river. And you guys fall faster. And then, as you guys start picking up speed, you see a hand go out of the wall and grab onto you to prevent you from falling any further. And
Oh,
you all stop as if you're dangling off a cliff.
And look up and like, don't try to grab my balls again. I don't carry off and don't touch those balls.
You see it struggling to try to give a middle finger,
Like,
but fails.
this ain't the time for that shit.
Sam, stop making us mad. It's the only thing keeping us alive.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can't stab a javelin in the wall and step on it as if it like a way to hold my weight.
There is no
can we
wall.
persuade it?
There's
It's
no wall.
just
Can
void.
we persuade it to lead us to you to see if it knows where you are?
Sure. Roll a persuasion.
All right. 22.
22.
Mhm.
It is like struggling to give a yes, no, and it starts actually moving. You guys are consistently moving at what feels like a relatively decent speed. And you guys actually are able to feel a chill breeze with the speed you guys are going.
Do we know what direction we're going?
Uh, just back the way you guys were originally walking.
Okay, so up.
So we're losing progress.
No, we're gaining
You guys are
again.
gaining progress.
Oh, we're
It's
losing
bringing you
going.
back to the
Okay.
path and continuing to bring you.
Okay.
So as it continues to lead you on, you hear some grumbling, almost as if it is trying to convince the hand to not continue on its path. I would like you guys to roll a perception.
All of us?
Yep.
Okay. Perception. So
14.
14.
Mhm.
So,
24.
14,
dang it.
24,
Got a 9.
plus 9. So you guys got a 15. So, you guys can figure out some of the words it's using, but you can tell it is not happy. And the words you can make out is, what are, why, doing, go back. That's all you hear. In a very grumpy voice. No hospitality, just grumbly. But you guys continue on
Mhm.
anyways.
The
Okay,
hand's
so
dragging us. We got no choice,
appreciate it
dude.
by the way for not, letting us die or whatever was gonna happen down there.
Thank you,
It doesn't
giant
respond,
hand.
for it's struggling to awake, and you can visibly see it shaking as it's trying to keep up with the speed it's going.
Okay, well, if there's anything that I can do that might be able to make it easier on you, just let me know. Or, sit us down wherever you need us to go.
You guys notice that as it goes further down the void with you, it's visibly getting bruised. It's taking damage.
Wait, what's going on here? Why are you getting hurt? Wait, I know you can't really talk,
Oh
but can you
no.
talk? Can you talk? Say yes.
It doesn't respond. It keeps moving forward.
Wait, stop. Why are you getting hurt? We don't need you to get hurt. Why are you hurting?
It doesn't respond. It just keeps going.
Oh,
Aw.
where are we? Like, are we way above ground? Do we see anything around us?
You guys are starting to see an opening to a cave. It's lit up as if things do live there. So it's like an actual cave structure, but homey. No furniture, just homey lighting.
I'm like, all right. Well, I don't know why you're doing this, but you just got a little bit farther, just a little more.
So you guys continue, and you guys do make it to the end, and the hand drops on the floor, like hard
Aw.
drops, and it doesn't move.
Can I try to heal it?
You can try.
Wait, that would be your job, Sam.
Both. She has healing as well as I.
Oh, okay.
She's probably got advantage over that, actually.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, try to heal it.
What would I use for that one?
I'm trying to think.
Medicine
I
or?
would say medicine. Roll medicine.
Okay.
I'll also go up to it and be like, I'll try too. And so can I?
23. I was 23.
23. So
23.
you are actually able to heal it to the point of it having what you would assume to be consciousness, and it kind of rolls over, and then it sees you and rolls back over before you can do anything.
Like, hey, I know we had a
And I
fight,
called out,
but
thank you.
truce. Try truce.
And the fruit on Shane's hand actually jerks down and eats the arm.
Nah.
Huh?
It knocks him to the ground and everything.
Is
The
there
arm
anything
is
we can do?
devoured, slurped up like a bowl spaghetti.
You son of a bitch.
Okay, I'm all for getting.
Okay, the hand's coming off.
My hand.
Hand's coming off. That's it. That's the hand. Fucking hand's coming off.
You notice that the fruit, once it consumed a hand, shrivels up and almost gets absorbed into Shane's arm. He now has his hand back, but at what cost?
What the hell just happened? Shane, speak. Shane's hand, speak. What the hell? Something
Can
speak.
we do investigation on his
Yeah, do an
arm?
investigation on my hand.
Do investigation.
Wait, I'm gonna have to do her. Wait, what? Her
Perception.
Perception on my hand.
You want to listen to your hand?
Six.
That's my
I got 16.
investigation.
You got 16. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's 17.
17. Okay.
Investigate. Investigation yet. Don't know yet. 14.
So you guys look at his hand, and it's a hand.
No
Nothing
eyes,
seems off.
nothing.
Nothing. Nothing.
Stick his hand. Like I grab his hand. Like I pull my sword. I'm like, I'm still cutting this thing off.
It is just his arm, as if nothing was there.
I was just liking him.
I was
It,
Dang.
her, the hand.
It.
You guys, now that you're made to the opening, you hear, "Where's my berries? I need my berries!" As you can hear something being beaten around the corner.
Nathaniel, is that you?
You guys all run around the corner, and you see a rock golem in the fetal position, holding its head, and you can clearly see it's got a pile of berries it's trying to defend as I am punching and kicking it. It's taking damage, it does not want to let go.
So that's the thing that's screaming for help.
I run up to you. I'm like, what the hell's so special about these berries? We'll just stay to Frank. God dang it!
Hungry.
I do. I kick her butt. I'm like, wait, we
So-
ran all this damn way and we lost someone I think we cared about.
Can I persuade the goblin to let go of some of the berries so you can stop kicking?
I just give him the berries I took.
First of all, you guys don't know what it is. You can just tell it's made out of
Oh.
stone, and that is trying to hide the berries. I do stop whenever Zul kicks me. Doesn't do any damage, but I do stop. I look at him. I'm like, food, and you can try talking.
Can I just give him the berries that I have still in my bag?
Yeah, you have berries.
Okay.
After.
Okay.
After. Alright, so you wanted to talk to the thing on the floor?
Uh, yes.
Alright.
Okay. Persuasion. What did I get? Damn, only an 8.
So you try talking to it, but all you hear is no. That's all you hear.
So you're the little shit.
And you can try eating the berries.
You mean try? Do I have to roll for it?
You don't know where your stuff is.
Trying.
I'm gonna see if it can talk. So I stop you from kicking him.
Investigation check for where my
I'm
stuff
like, hold on a
is.
second. I squat in front of it and I look at it. I'm like, can you speak?
No.
Can I do an investigation check for where my stuff is?
Like, obviously.
Alright. I couldn't talk to it. Zool, you talk to it. Ask it to let go of the berries.
Can I?
Huh?
Can I do a investigation check for my
Sure,
berries?
but you won't find anything.
Okay.
It's just not there.
Okay. Can I do a what was it? The thing that lets me persuade people. Can I try?
Persuasion.
Yeah, persuasion on the golem and try to make
Sure.
her talk. Okay. Where's persuasion? This is persuasion button.
Yes.
13.
All you hear is no.
Just no. Is that the
So,
only thing you say?
I'm gonna walk up to it and I'm just gonna be like, I'm just gonna ask it what's so special about those berries.
No.
hear it inhale, and then he just says nothing. It just almost holds onto him tighter.
I'm like, are those berries your kids or something?
You can hear something coming in the distance.
I get up and I want to investigate what's going on before it gets towards us or to us.
Alright.
I'll come with, so you don't go alone.
I'll stay next to him so he doesn't do anything to the golem.
15.
15. Alright, you roll a 15, and were you rolling for something?
Yeah, I was gonna come with. I only got a 13 though.
Okay.
Wait, so all my stuff is just gone?
It's just gone.
Is that all of them?
I can say you've gotten the short hand of the situation.
Haha, very funny. Two hands.
You guys do hear something coming, but you can tell it's not hostile. It sounds probably very similar to whatever's on the floor. It sounds like the casual chatter you were hearing earlier when you first came to the damn floor.
I'm gonna see if I
I
can't.
could continue to punch the creature.
Well, all right, you have a knocked yourself out with that. I'm gonna go check this out. I'm gonna see if I can't sneak up on the voices.
Alright.
So
Make a
why?
stealth check.
Stealth. There we go.
Can I try to talk to it again?
15.
No.
Okay.
He's out of 15.
Mhm.
So, if you were, if they were just to come around the corner, they would definitely be able to see you. But because they're not around the corner, the footsteps are quiet enough, and you do walk up close to the corner. When you go to the edge of the corner, so basically this is kind of like a dome. So you guys went through basically a tunnel. It kind of turned to the right, and then to the left, and it is a dome-ish room. No furniture, but it's well lit. And on the other side of the room, there's a tunnel that peaks to the right. That's all you know. So you go up to the edge of that corner, and you can tell that the footsteps stop, and you can see shadows on the edge of each of you. And you hear, again! As you can tell that that's being directed towards the guy on the ground.
The guy that you're kicking at?
Yes. Yes. As I go turn, you guys stop me! I grab the golem and run off.
I'm
shit!
next to
And
you.
I ran after you.
I'm gonna vault and fall backwards.
I'm
Like,
next.
And
somebody.
the thing runs back over to the berries again. As the other things that walk in, and you can tell that they're basically rock people.
Are they friendly rock people?
Well, they haven't attacked you.
Okay,
Sure,
so,
I've done the attacking.
so I tried to persuade you to stop attacking them?
No, I hit the wall and fell over.
Oh,
So
okay.
he's not running anymore. I walk up to the rock people and I introduce myself. Like, my name is Zool. We don't mean any harm. We're just trying to figure out why he's protecting those berries.
Oh, I mean harm. One of those things made me eat a friend, apparently.
And what's wrong with those berries? Because apparently that thing just ate the arm of someone we called dear for a second there.
They're like, look at each other. Arm? We know not what you were talking about. And for the berries, this stinking thief's been stealing them out of the forest, leaving nothing for the critters. And we know for a fact we saw that guy get them first. You know, and
I've been stealing
We apologize for our buddy. We don't know him too well.
So what you're saying is the golem stole them from our buddy?
you hear, no. They're like, of course. He's an idiot. As you can almost hear him start tearing up.
Oh, no.
Aww.
Alright.
Not as a feeling bad for himself, almost like a kid being scolded and knows that he did something wrong and didn't get away with it.
Alright, let's do this. It's one, I go up to the thing that's on the ground. One, it's not nice to steal. Two, what we're gonna do is we'll leave you a quarter of the berries and the rest of them go to my friend. And if you don't comply, we're gonna have to use some force. Okay?
The other golems, we don't eat berries. We have no need for them. We just like collecting them.
Okay, well, again, he has to eat, and for some reason, he's hungry all the damn time. So, if you don't want to become his food, if you don't give him those berries, you're gonna become his food.
I'll do it. I had a break once. I'm still on the ground.
So what is it gonna be?
Persuasion.
Well, we could just hand them over to you. Better for your problem than ours. We don't like them anyways. Him on the ground. He doesn't like what he's hearing, but he knows he earned it.
So, what is your answer gonna be, little guy? You're gonna give us those berries, my friend possibly eat you, like a brick apparently, or you apparently get de-owned by your own race, which I don't know what that's about.
He faces over the floor with the berries. Almost like he was absorbed by the floor.
I'm like, not this shit again, and I punch him to the ground.
Then the two rock people are like, call him in. And they just turn around and walk out.
Wait, what the hell do you mean call him in? What was that about?
They're already gone.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, hey, wait, I need to talk to you. What?
What you did notice, though, is unlike before where they walked around the corner, they just walked straight through the wall. Almost like they have the ability to move through rock.
Okay, so rock people able to phase through rock. That, honestly, out of the stuff we've seen today, that's the most unweird thing we've seen. It actually kind of makes sense.
As you guys turn around to go look at me on the floor and kind of catch up, you guys actually glance at Shane, and there's a arm kind of on his shoulder holding his backpack.
An arm?
An arm.
I go around, I'm like, Army! Hey, Army! Run towards
And then
him.
he goes back in,
No, wait,
dropping the backpack.
Goes back and well, me?
Yeah.
He's like, wait, it's Army! He turns into, he goes back and he's like, oh shit! Holy shit, where did you go?
Me?
Hey, I can
You just
finally
look down,
set
and
up
I
the
did
third
notice
arm
it, and you
now.
just look, and I'm like disgusted and traumatized at the same time.
I'm like,
Because I was able to watch the process of it basically like molding into him like clay.
I'm like, don't tell me it went up his ass. Don't tell me.
I
Look
won't
over
tell you.
Like, it went up his ass, didn't it?
No, it went through his shoulder. He just told me not to tell you.
Okay, that's better.
Like, okay. Hey, Army. Are you the same Army from before?
Your hand moves up, and the fruit comes out.
Oh, God, not you again.
Lava.
Oh, no. Why? This is not my, what?
I ran up to the thing and I grabbed the
I
hand.
rescued it for you.
Oh. It? You
I
rescued
have
the arm?
welcomed our friend.
Oh, okay, thank you.
You're welcome, Father. Are you pleased with me?
I
Do you
guess.
have great joy for my actions?
Does that mean he's not dead?
Yes.
Does that mean
You
he...
guys can't hear anything. He's having a conversation with himself. You guys can't even see the fruit. He's just talking to his hands.
Oh no.
I go up to Patinci, I'm like, I think he's going senile.
What berries does he had up his? And it gets cut off from going back to his dialogue.
Okay, so you could actually functionally talk now.
Father, I've always been able to talk. I had to make it to where you could understand.
Okay, thank you for that.
You're welcome. I may have tinkered with a few things in your brain I may not have supposed to, but
Oh, okay.
I'd say I kept the damage to minimum.
Okay.
You may have a small case of minor brain damage.
I already had brain damage, so okay.
Good, it wasn't my fault then.
Oh, okay, that's okay. So, what are you?
It almost does nothing, but its eyes kind of go this way.
Okay,
looks back
same
at you, and just goes back in you. Almost as if it just had a mental breakdown.
Okay, same reaction before, but more severe apparently. I apparently have two things living inside of me now. Anyone got some food? I really don't want a venom thing that happens and them eating my organs instead.
You guys turn around, and I'm finally getting it off the floor. And it's almost like I had a reality check, as if I've lost hope in getting the berries.
Wait,
You
I have
know
my
what?
bag now.
How about this? And I open up my bag and I give you 2 of my rations.
They disappear back into your bag.
And I eat.
It's
What the-
almost like a magnet. Every time you open your hand, it goes back in.
Okay, so I have my bag now. I try checking for any of the berries or fruits that are in there.
You can't open the bag.
Alright, what about you? Do
Okay.
you have any more food? Apparently I can't share mine.
I also don't have my bag as well, by the way. The bag he's holding is actually my bag.
Why do I have
The
your
hand
bag?
stole my bag.
What do you have?
I don't have anything. I just have some gold. That's why the bag's locked. I just want to discourage people from opening it.
Oh, okay.
You hear me on the ground? And that's why the robbers hate me.
So I try to give it back to you.
You don't know it's mine.
Oh.
I just say that. Like, no context
So
at
you
all.
know the hand stole it from you, but you're not gonna tell me that it's yours?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so, what do we do now?
Yes, what do we do now?
That's what I'm trying to find. Our whole goal is to find this dude here.
And while you're saying that, you're still trying to pull out the rations and slowly get more fresh.
I'm like, now we need to figure out what we're gonna eat and feed this dude. What the fuck?
Okay,
So what do you want to do?
yeah, what's your name again? Your character's name?
Potentia.
Potentia.
Cynthia.
Let me see what I have in my. What does this have? Oh, right. I had this the entire time. Dang. Okay. I try to take out my ration. Does it do the same when I do the same when I try to take it out of my inventory?
No, yours worked just fine.
Okay, I hand you.
Any issues at all.
I'm like, you racist little son of a.
Racist.
Racist, is
No, I have Mexican food. That's why. Okay, I give you 2 of my rations.
When they leave your hand, they disappear. I'm holding the food, but it's like it's invisible. Like,
Can you say something?
I
Is it
feel
spicy?
texture. I don't feel taste.
Oh, okay.
It's almost like I'm eating solid air. Like, this is eating.
At least the little dude's happy. I think we can keep the reins on him for a little bit now. So, what's our next step? We're in this weird village place. What is this?
Can we check the surroundings, like perception or something like that? Investigation.
Investigation.
You guys are still in the dome room. There's nothing to investigate.
Oh,
You guys never left.
So I leave and I want to see what we can find
is
around.
there an entrance or
Now we need to try to find
Follow the
out.
way that we saw the rock people come from originally.
Okay, you want to go there then?
Yes. I was like, sure, yeah, we can head there. And we do go. And we can tell that the rock people are very inefficient and or are trying to make it so they have advantage in a race. The path is just swirls all the way. Almost like they could just walk through it and everyone else couldn't.
Can we do like history to see if any of us recall any history about rock people? I don't know.
Sure, do a history check on the walls.
All of us or just her?
Anyone who wants to do it.
I'll
You're
go
meeting
up
the
to
same.
I got 16.
I'll do
Jeez.
history.
I'll go up and see if I can't talk to the rock people that we can see.
There is no rock people you can see. It's just a tunnel that we're starting to get annoyed, not knowing how many turns they are. We know that we're not in a paradox anymore, but it's just very clearly meant to discourage something from either going through or out.
I got a 10.
You got a 10.
Uh,
You see
16.
some drawings on the wall.
She got a 16.
You got a 16. Alright.
What is it?
What are the
What am I going to roll for?
You're doing history check on the wall.
16.
So you both notice that there are some pretty ancient looking drawings. You can tell it's not from the stone people. But you can tell that they're human in nature. And you guys feel like you remember them, like there's some sort of familiarity to it.
Hmm.
Hmm.
The pictures or the rock people?
The pictures.
Okay. So, is there anything about the pictures? Or they do anything? Or is it just people? Like paintings of
Imagine hieroglyphics. Almost
Can I roll
like
something
people.
to see if I can understand it?
There are no words, but you can try to make sense of the pictures.
And what would that be? Insight?
Yes.
Insight? I'll do insight too.
I'll do it as well.
You can't.
17.
You only see pictures. You got 17?
Dang. 10.
10. So you don't really notice anything other than the pictures. You notice them moving.
I'm like, wait, guys, these things are
Stick
moving.
people.
They start running along the wall, around the swerve, and the lights start going out. Me, I recommend we run.
Yeah. So I think we start running for it like now. Let's go. Guys, run. And I start
You already
running.
see him
Alright.
running, yes.
Yeah,
Run.
he's already running down the corner the second that he
I just see him wrap around. I'm like, hey, you little shit! Start running.
I'm afraid of the dark! I am deathly afraid of the dark!
So we are open, but the tunnels almost seem to like slowly start swerving like this as they slowly start feeling like they're straightening out and rubber banding, but they don't stop moving after that. As you guys start seeing it narrow, as if the tunnel is closing, and you start seeing lights closing in front of you as well. Almost like we're getting pinned in. This is an attack.
I'm like, okay, this isn't good. We need to run
How
like
tall are the walls?
faster.
They're closing in.
It wasn't how tall are they?
They're shrinking.
Is there anything we can do to make sure we get out?
No, you guys see spears flying.
Wait. I think I have a spear.
Okay, since they're flying,
Shields out for anyone who
I was
has
gonna say I have a
shields.
shield.
And-
I'm gonna pull it out
I
when
don't
I.
have my
And
backpack.
I immediately grab a torch out of your bag since you had already turned around with your shield because you have one, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and then you have a shield too, right?
I grab a
Yeah. So you
lance
both
or whatever.
get shields because it's so narrow now. We can actually crouch behind the shields, and it is preventing the walls from closing. I grab a torch out of your bag, and I instantly smack my hand across it, and it lights. All we see is darkness and the torch. We can't see each other, even though we are like close, but we see the torch.
Sam, do you have a
and
rope
we
in your
hear
bag?
silence.
Do you have a rope in your bag?
What would the rope be for?
Just so we can all hold on together so
We're
we don't...
together. We're cramped in. He's holding a shield on one end of the tunnel. She's holding a shield on the other hand. We're like back to back, right next to each other, crouched in. I am holding a torch in the middle. So basically, torch height is all that we have moving.
Oh, okay.
There is no time to get rope out. I didn't even have time to light it. That's why I had to smack my hand on it to get enough friction.
So what do we do now?
You guys start hearing maniacal laughter as you see the eyes from the forest light up once again. This time, everyone can see it. And your fruit, which still does not have a name or identification, pops out. We need to run. Father, we are in grave danger. The hand even pops out and grabs onto the torch. I was like, hey!
It's like, Mandy! And it's just like, hey, don't you do that shit with me.
You.
Yeah. Alright, okay, whatever. What are we gonna do? What can we do?
You guys start feeling strong banging on your guys' shield, but it isn't making much progress pushing you guys back because of the friction on the walls.
Okay. So do we try to break the walls?
No, it's sheer rock.
What do we do?
Well, we don't know. It's an attack.
Okay, I'm gonna
see.
see
Eyes? What's the surroundings?
what skills.
It's rock. It's completely dark. We only see the torch. And it is starting to light up a little bit because our eyes are adjusting. But it's literally us blocking the entrances. Basically, Handy and Fruit warning you to get out. And you guys look at me, and I'm almost having like PTSD as I'm looking around, trying to find something. And I'm like, do we have anything?
I have the lance or whatever I took out of his bag. The thing I have it for.
Let's use as many of those to prop up the roof so we have as much support as possible. We can't guarantee no cave in.
Okay.
And, do we have oil or anything like that we can just put on the wall?
I had two things of oil, but I don't have my
Okay.
bag anymore.
I have oil.
So I grab some of the oil out of your bag and
I have holy water.
I sprinkle. We need to light fire. That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
So I sprinkle the.
I have a tinderbox.
Alright. I sprinkle some oil along both edges of the wall, far enough away from your guys' shields where it would be a problem for you guys, but as close as I can get it. And then I try to grab the torch out of Handy's hand. I gotta do a saving throw. I got a 13. It doesn't budge. So then you tell me, I got the, what is it called?
Tinderbox.
Yeah, you say, I got a tinderbox in my pack. So I'd go grab it. I'm like, I don't know how to use it.
I'm like, whatever. I just take my sword and I scratch it along the rock and it lights it.
It lights it, and you guys can see hundreds of stick people constantly running across the walls, going in and out of the shield, but all flying one direction. But
Is
it's
there
like
an entrance or
a
an
ocean.
exit?
No, we're blocked in.
Okay.
And they almost are like trying to move around the shapes of the flame, almost like they're trying to find a way to jump out.
Or are they trying to avoid the flame?
They're trying to avoid the light so that they can surprise attack.
So,
Okay.
do we spread more oil around?
No.
Okay.
There's no reason to spread more oil if we want to kill ourselves, because technically the fire we have already is filling the room with carbon monoxide.
Right.
Can we cover the stick people?
What?
Like, can we cover the stick people? Like,
No, they are part of the wall.
yeah, but like this sounds kind of gruesome, but say I cut my hand and I was able to paint over the stick people, like they're painting, like covering them. Would that do anything?
No, they would just go over it. They are not
Yeah.
in the wall. They're like the outer layer of the wall.
Mm.
But they're enough of the wall to where punching won't help. Even if we indent the wall, they'll just go around it.
Okay,
Mm.
so I basically.
Personally, I think we're out of options here. There's not really good options for us. We don't have much.
Okay, so I try to ask Anne what to do, since since he apparently knows these things better than we do.
Oh. Oh. No one can hear him. Only we can.
Okay.
I'm trying to look around, feeling like I've been in a situation like this before, which I haven't. But I'm trying to figure it out, and I noticed that your shield isn't being pushed as much. So,
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna look
I'm
around.
going to bring up an option. Zool, I think we need to leave your shield behind and try to use, her name again?
Potentia.
Potentia. We need to use Potentia's shield. We need to all try to push it. I think if we work together, we might be able to do it.
Alright, what I do is I leave my shield at use.
Hand sticks further out. Handy sticks further out of Shane's back leg. As close as it can. It's almost like pulling the leg to try to hold the shield up while you guys are pushing. Because it is easily being pushed back. Now that you're not pushing.
I was gonna say I'm gonna prop up the shield with some of the pikes that I have.
They snap instantly.
Okay, so we all just push on it then.
We start pushing on
Potentia's shield.
Potentia's shield. We need to make a group strength saving throw.
Okay.
So I got a 10. Not great.
Strength for strength.
I got 14.
14.
Yeah,
Wait, strength?
Yes.
Um,
Okay, so strength is somewhere else, I guess.
Strength's at the front.
yeah, no.
Okay.
23.
Take back there.
23. That's a good one.
Okay, so hold on.
Strength right there.
Okay, 21.
21.
So
17. We are successfully pushing the shield as Zul's shield gets crushed. It crumbles instantly. But the walls are not moving fast. And thanks to Andy holding onto the torch still, it's illuminating enough light at the edges to where they're not able to crawl out yet. So we're able to slowly push, but we're basically moving at the same speed as the walls closing in.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can't. Let's see. I'm trying to think of things I could do. Can any like attack skill help us move the shield any quicker?
Let's see. No. But you guys start hearing some loud banging noises, as if massive rocks are being destroyed. As you hear, "I'm coming!" And you see a boomerang whiz past the top of the rocks above us, clearing an easy route and illuminating a lightning streak across the roof.
Oh.
The wall retracts back, widening bigger than it was before, and you almost see it move its attention towards him. The lights above us start lighting up further down the hallway, but we can't see who just opened it up. But we run.
Yeah. Let's get out of here. I don't care who did that, but I want out.
The boomerang starts coming back.
I'm like, and we need to run faster.
We need to make a...
I take Christine. If the boomerang's coming to hit us, if we can't run,
We need to make an acrobatics roll.
Acrobatics, okay.
So we need to roll a 14 or higher in order to pass.
Oh dear.
I have a 12.
I got a
16.
I got a 16.
8.
So,
Christina, you successfully dodge. We all get hit though.
Instead of
How
trying
much
to,
damage do we take?
as I say, instead of trying to dodge it, am I able to use her shield and block?
No. It's straight at our heads. But thankfully, it only basically gives us an annoying bonk, and we take 8 damage.
8 damage.
Lightning damage, meaning our movement now is slightly stunned.
You say a little bonk. I only have 12 health. I'm down to 4.
I'm down to 8 myself.
I got 5.
Yeah. That hurt.
Alright, so what do I do? Do I just do a take
Did you
away?
take
So what
the
you do is
health away,
you
Christina?
take this, and then yeah, you scroll to.
I think I dodged it successfully.
Right, Christina was successful. She doesn't get hurt.
She barely dodges it though.
Okay, so I have 13. Now, how do I
You have 3 health.
Why do I have 3 health? I should have 4.
Let's see. Right, because we took a health of damage earlier.
No, I didn't. It was still 4. It was 12.
I guess heal yourself 1 extra health.
Okay.
We'll call it good for you. So,
Okay.
we hear joyous laughter behind us as we continue running. But we can't tell
Can I
who
like
or
behind
what
me?
it is. It's completely dark. It's only the path in front of us that's lighting up as the stickmen almost are focusing on whoever's behind us.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we definitely continue running.
Yeah, we continue running and we see Handy go hurling the torch as you guys see it flowing, and you do see a black figure as it whirls past.
A black
Running.
figure running
And
towards us?
Running towards us, but not in a danger way. Almost like he's smashing the walls as he's coming, laughing as he does so.
In front of us?
Behind us.
Okay.
Which means the guy's running towards us.
Yeah.
So.
We just look behind us. We start running as fast as we can. And we do see a light at the end of the tunnel. As we see beautiful, open, tropical resort.
Oh.
Full of tiki torches, tiki buildings, nice wooden paths, and a very comfortable, clean, lazy river. There's no rock people.
Good.
There are normal humans. Everywhere.
I'm still running. That guy's still coming.
Yes, we're still running, and we start to see the resort, but right before we leave, this big black lizardy figure grabs us all in a group hug. Hey, what's up?
Oh yeah.
So we turn around and look up, and this lizard man looks down at us. Got some grub? It's Brozo.
Brozo.
From our last session.
Looking at
I
him,
don't
I'm
know
like,
him.
who the hell are you? I mean,
You wanna tell
thanks
me
for
that?
saving us, but who are you?
I feel like I
Who
know
the
you.
heck?
I feel like I know you too.
I know for sure I don't know him.
Was dead.
Yeah, he's like bleeding dramatically, and his arms like
Like the fruit.
the lightning causing the shrivel up, basically.
Sonny's like, Sonny's like, Father, you were very.
Father, do I need to assist thee? I mean, I can't, but do I need to? And
And he's like rosing out of the blood that's
yeah,
gushing out of me.
you're completely fine. You haven't taken a lick of damage this entire time. You ran out. Look back at us. We're like, because
Wait.
we were completely beaten and patched.
Wait, can't you heal us?
Can't I do animal handling since he's a lizard?
He's a lizard man,
Ah.
and specifically a dragonborn. But he's not hostile. He's friendly.
Oh, I can speak. I can speak to dragons.
He can speak English.
Okay.
If you don't know that, so you try to speak to him in Dragonborn.
Yeah, she didn't hear it. Yeah.
Do I?
What
Can
do you
I
say?
persuade him to let you guys go and stop crushing my team?
Sure. Make
My
a
health goes down to
persuasion
3
check.
from his hugging.
No,
Okay.
no, I'm not killing you off right here.
Oh no, 8. I'm sorry.
You tried talking to him, but you fumbled your words. Like, what's that? Oh, yeah. He lets go, anyways.
I'm like,
Okay.
They,
what the fuck?
I'm pretty sure I'm knocked
I
out
was
at
in
this
the
point.
middle of it, so I did. Yeah, he's knocked out, and he's just grabbing onto my arm. I'm like, hey. And he's just like literally using my shoulder to hold him up.
No, I just imagine I turn around and I see Ailey, he's like,
Yeah, he's like completely sideways. His torso is just attached to me, but I have enough bulk strength that I'm just holding him up. Like, hey!
I can use medicine on you guys.
Yeah, please do. We are all very gravely injured.
Yes.
I
yes,
look
we
at him,
are.
I'm like, what
Okay.
the hell is that?
I got a 19.
Rozo, before you actually have to do anything, actually tosses us something.
Oh.
He tosses you guys something?
Max healing bottle he got in the last campaign. And he lets us
Um,
I'm like, oh. So how do
It's the most expensive one. It heals us to full.
Okay, so we're back
Oh.
to max.
Am I still knocked out?
You're still knocked out, but the fruit drinks it for you.
Okay.
do I get max
Then
too?
he grabs it, dropping you. You take another thing of damage, but then the fruit drinks it, and you're back to full.
Okay, good.
So you have symbiotes living in you.
So
Well, I
we're
do
going
now.
to say, since it's a high enough level, we will take a long rest.
Okay. Ailey's just knocked out. And I'm talking to Brozo. I'm just like, what was that thing you threw? 'Cause it hurt.
Now is it lightly attacking us?
I know.
Do I get to get? Do I get to get anything?
Yeah,
Because
we all do.
okay.
It counts as
Okay,
a long
okay.
rest, so all your moves are completely restored, even though you didn't really use any that involved a long or short rest. You've kind of had smooth sailing so far.
Yeah.
But,
Except that's all karma from
to live a
Zool
little longer.
making fun of me.
Try that sometime.
So, Zool, you kind of look back at the cave and kind of feel upset about your shield.
Oh my those sons of bitches crushed my shield.
There, Zool. It'll be
And
okay.
he got the point towards the way and give the middle finger. You just look down and feel proud for him.
Pandy does?
Yes.
Nice.
You're still unconscious, by the way.
Oh, I know.
So Brozo picks you up and just kind of is now holding you, kind of like he's holding your package.
Oh wait, didn't they see the hand, the fruit hand drink it?
They did see.
I was like, oh, so he isn't insane.
They're more paying attention to the giant lizard that just burrowed inside the tunnel.
Yeah.
I'm looking at him like, so what the hell was that tried killing us?
Oh, those things. Ah, I don't know. I just arrived here. First of all, I went to sleep. I woke up. All I saw was black. So I was like, this looks fun. And I swam as hard as I could, being a lizard man myself. It was smooth sailing. And I see the tunnel close. I was like, you don't close on Brozo. So I started beating it up. And I just hear it on the other side. No, we don't have much time. So I was like, huh. Boomerang. Now we are here.
With
Wait.
discussions, I might add.
You guys are completely healed because of the item you threw.
I know, but still, like adding in the fact that he hit us with that boomerang.
Yeah.
Wait, hey Zool, I have 2 shields. You can have one.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I got 2 shields.
Drooling right now. Like, yeah, he really is. Would be happy to have that shield.
You get items. I am.
You can have one.
What the heck happened to my backpack in the first
You're still
place?
knocked out.
I know. I'm just asking. What happened to my backpack in the first place?
Oh no.
What do you mean you don't know? You're the campaign leader.
I don't know. Don't ask me stupid questions, Marty.
But yeah, Zool, you're kind of an asshole, but you can have the shield. I know you need it and you're upset. So here you go. You can go ahead, take this one.
He grabs the shield and hugs it as if he just received something dear.
Alright, I take at least one of my allegations I said about you back.
Anyways,
Which one?
you guys need
Excuse me,
anything
which one?
else, I'll be at the inn getting some grub. You won't find me. I'll always sleep somewhere. Anyways, I'll put your friend in the inn. I'll pay for him, and I don't know, go sightseeing or something.
Hey, Ethan, this is your
And
chance.
he
You can
walks
take the
off.
bag back. Okay, you lost your chance.
No, the bag's gone. It was dropped in the tunnel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was just gold though.
I know, but I was thinking you can buy stuff since you were kept being
I
hungry.
can't buy stuff. It was only gold in that backpack.
Alright, so
Nickels and
since we're on a
coins,
rest
just
right
gold.
now,
Just gold. I don't have no money.
Ethan,
Oh, okay.
since we're on a rest right now, do we want to end it? Because it's 11:11.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and end it here, where we are in the nice tropical villa, and Shane has been carried to the inn alongside Brozo, and we three are going to figure out what we're going to do next time. So, I hope we all enjoy it. I know I had a lot of fun. This is definitely a very interesting campaign. It's probably going to be very unique.
It
Yeah.
is. I'm still wondering what my character is gonna think about Frozen.
Yes. This is a very eventful campaign, but I like it.
Yes,
I do
And
too.
I look forward to doing next time.
Yep.
So,
What time is that?
eh?
What time is that next time?
Next week.
Okay. Well, I mean, like, is it gonna be on a Friday, Sunday, Saturday, like today?
Whenever we get around to it.
Okay.
As long as it's just sometime next week.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.